Landing. A duel was held for King Joffrey's landing. Tyrion Lannister arrived and greeted them and saying sorry for Sansa's loss. Cersei Lannister having a discussion with small council member when Tyrion entering the chamber. Tyrion tells her the entire North has risen against them because Cersei let Eddard Stark die. Cersei reveals that Arya Stark escaped and Tyrion seems frustrated. Lord Janos Lynn and his men find and kill all the king's Robert bastards except one who named Gendry which is disappeared. Winterfell. Bran Stark is hearing his people problem and try to solve them. In his sleep, he dreams about Red Comet and Wolf. The Red West, Khaleesi with her new dragon leading her people through the Red West with starvation and hunger. Beyond the world, Jon Snow and the Night Watch arrive at Craster Keep. Lord Commander told Jon if he wants to lead one day, he must learn how to follow. Dragonstone. Stannis instructs his men to draft a proclamation saying that Joffrey and his siblings are born in chess between Cersei and Jaime. Stark camp. Robb Stark told Jaime Stannis had sent letters to all lords in realm declaring himself as the true king. Robb Stark holds a council where he meets Alton Lannister and warns that if the king and queen do not accept this term, he will litter the south with dead Lannister. The King's Road. Gendry seen being together with Arya Stark.
This is the first scene of the power.
Well struck.
Well struck, dog. Take him away. I'll have him killed tomorrow, the fool.
He is a fool. You're so clever to see it. He'll make a much better fool than a knight. He doesn't deserve the mercy of a quick death.
Did you hear, my lady Sodontes? From this day, you'll be my new fool.
From the previous scene, it showed that in his naming day, King Joffrey organized a duel among his knights, as he enjoyed watching them suffer and die. Then one of knights seems to be drunk. He meanly orders to kill him. Luckily, Sansa saved him by saying that it is unlucky to kill someone on that day. He agreed as one of knights begs her help. King Joffrey then ended up making him as the court fool. It is better to be fair than love. This idea seems to be really related to the concept of power that can be seen in King Joffrey. He tends to be mean to his people to make them being loyal and respectful to him. His people obey him just because they are afraid of the consequences of not doing so. King Joffrey showed his power by choosing to be fair than be loved.
Second scene of power.
Knowledge is power.
Seize him. Cut his throat. Stop. Oh, wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go. Step back 3 paces. Turn around. Close your eyes. Power is power.
In the scene before, Cersei asked favor from Lord Bailey to track Arya. However, a minor conflict occurs when they started to dig into each other's dirty secret. This made Lord Bailey say that he started to learn the truth that knowledge is power. But then, Cersei ordered her knight to seize him and cut his throat. However, she decided to release him and said that power is power. She then ordered him instead of ask favor to find Arya. In this scene, it clearly seen how Caesar showed her power through the armed force. She emphasized the word power is power, where she actually saying that she is more powerful as she has the authority and legitimacy with her. According to Machiavelli, it is expected for a capable ruler to have behaving in a completely evil fashion, in a situation that required him to do so. Just like Caesar said that she's showing her power to Lord Bailey by order her knight to seize him after being humiliated by him. This action of power end up by Lord Bailey obey her order to find Arya. As Machiavelli believed that it is necessary for any successful ruler to know how power is to be used.
The first scene of the gender of equality we can be seen through the woman of the dragon, or has been called as Khaleesi. Khaleesi get the belief from the Dothraki people to become as their leader after her husband Drogo was dead. She became the first female leader in the history of Dothraki had. Dothraki people still loyal to Khaleesi even she is a woman because they believe that Khaleesi can get back their right because she's a mother of dragon.
No one will
We
take
can look
control.
at this scene when her lovely white horse that was given from her late husband was dead. Khaleesi feels so sad and she thinks she give a hard time to her people. However, Khaleesi people still loyal to her. It can be seen
Koi koi!
when she called Rakaro, Aso and Kovaro and ordered them to seek for anything that can help them at the east, southeast and northeast, and they are obeyed to her order.
May I dothre teeth? May I vash teeth? May I hash teeth?
Ashvini Foroki, Jakalisi.
Paes, Sheteri Shedrevi, Evericassia Saj. She Ashereas, Shetareas. Achelea Shahun.
After that, the rest of them continue their journey with Khaleesi as a leader. It shows that even Khaleesi is a woman, but she still can lead them as a leader, and she proved that not only a man can be a leader, but women also can be a leader. So we know that we cannot look at the gender man or woman, but we must look at how their people loyal to them and how them lead their people. We can see at the Mary Wollstonecraft when she thought that women just as capable as men in thinking and acting rationally. If the possession of reason was not gender related, then there could be no rational basis for discrimination against women in recognition of legal, political, and civil rights.
I haven't seen Bran or Rick in
This
months.
means the right as a woman like Catelyn, mother of Robb, is very important in this family. She is very dare or freely speak her minds, wise and smart when she is asking by her son to negotiate with Renly. According to Wollstonecraft, he says that men and women are equal in the most important areas of life. This can be proved by seeing that Catelyn can do what the men can do too, to make the negotiation successfully and which are related to gender equality.
Renly sides with us.
We can see how power was being used by leader, and it seems fairly distributed between male and female, which is female also can be a leader.